Johnny, you've seen a lot of crazy games here, but do you believe that one?
It was definitely one of the more crazy games that I've seen here. Our team deserves a lot of credit. I mean, there was no, giving up. Even Joe Torre said, anything can happen here. And sure enough, the minute he said it, Jason hits a home run and we get going.
Johnny, we know what this lineup is capable of, but there was still something magical about that eighth inning.
If you just look up and down our lineup, there's no easy out. And there's no quitting in us. It could go back a couple months when we were blowing some teams out. And we still were putting together great at-bats, so we never gave up the quality at-bats that we had. And, we were fortunate that, balls started finding the holes, started finding the barrel of the bats, and we were able to take a lead here.
Johnny, do it against a guy like Papelbon?
Yeah, he's still one of the best out there. We know that, and hopefully he can't pitch tomorrow.
How did the 2 home runs, Johnny, change the dynamic of that eighth inning, the energy level on the bench?
Well, we got closer, but I actually think the walk to Melky. Walks always hurt teams. So when he walked Melky, and, I was fortunate to find a hole there, and anytime Jeter comes up, we feel pretty good.
Given the pennant race, Johnny, and where everything is right now, how sweet is this?
It's very sweet because we need to win as many games as possible. Granted, it's against the Red Sox, but we're fighting for a playoff spot. And, we would love to win the division, but you know what? We just need to think about wins right now, and we got a really big one tonight.
And it seems like such a big win, Johnny, given that, as Joe said, you guys played a sloppy first 7 innings. It certainly wasn't your best first 7, and then you turned it into a great 8.
Yeah, you're right about that. We did play sloppy, and we can't do that all the time against good teams. It's going to be tough to beat them. But we battled. Jason got us a run back on the board, and, it was a big inning, and hopefully that gives us a lot of momentum for tomorrow.
Honestly, when you look back at the 8th, at what point did you say, we're going to do this?
Probably second and third with Jeter coming up. All we were hoping to happen there is to at least get one run in. We know Papelbon's tough. And then Bobby, he had a great at-bat and struck the ball well. So, and then obviously with the our MVP coming up, we felt pretty good with Bobby sitting at third base.